Just moments ago, Carnival Cruise Line's newest and biggest ship, Mardi Gras, you can see it right there, arrived at Port Canaveral in Florida. This is a sign the cruise industry is hoping to sail again next month. Joining us first on GMA from that port, right there, Carnival Cruise Line President Christine Duffy. Good morning to you.
Good morning. How are you?
I'm well, thank you. That is a beautiful backdrop you've got there behind you. Just pulled into port, so when are we going to see some passengers on it?
Well, we're going to work as quickly as we can to make that happen. This ship was delivered to us back in December from the yard, and she's been sitting in Barcelona waiting for the day she could make her way home to Port Canaveral.
Well, we are all anxious to see that day of that ship there take off with passengers on it. So walk us through your COVID policy, how all of this is going to work. Are passengers, adults, and kids going to need to be vaccinated in order to get on board?
Well, you know, we've continued to work with CDC and other federal agencies on exactly what requirements we have to be able to restart cruising. And while there is a path for unvaccinated, we really don't think that the protocols will work to allow us to deliver the guest experience that we want to be able to do. So I think right now it does look like people will have to be vaccinated. But again, the great news is 50% of the country, adults, have been vaccinated. We've seen such progress made in short order, so we're still hopeful that we'll be able to further evolve and see these guidelines that will allow, especially families sailing with children under 12 who are not eligible to get a vaccine.
So walk us through what happens with those families with kids under 12 right now. Well, will those kids who aren't vaccinated allowed to be on board?
Well, we're still working through that with CDC. And again, while we don't have any definitive answers today that we can share, we are optimistic that we'll eventually be able to welcome, of course, all of our families with kids on board.
And how will passengers prove that they've been vaccinated?
Well, we're working with some technology that may allow passengers to upload their vaccine information ahead of the cruise. But there's always the old-fashioned way where people will arrive at the terminal and have to show their proof of vaccination.
All right, talk to me about this Mardi Gras right there behind you. We've said it's the newest, the biggest ship in the cruise line there. So I hear there's a roller coaster on board and it's got a smaller environmental footprint, you were saying.
Yes, we're really proud. Carnival Corporation was the first company to introduce LNG technology for cruise ships, and so we've invested billions of dollars to reduce our environmental impact. This technology really reduces carbon emissions, and so we're very excited at Carnival Cruise Line that this ship, Mardi Gras, is the first ship in North America to bring this technology.
Well, happy almost sailing. Congratulations to you guys for making it through this long journey that it's been. Thank you so much for being with us this morning.
Well, hey there, GMA fans. Robin Roberts here. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Lots of great stuff here. So go on, click the subscribe button right over here to get more of awesome videos and content from GMA every day, anytime. We thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the morning on GMA.